today, what is the date today? Is it the 8th?
The 8th,
The 8th of October. Although you won't be seeing this on the 8th, it'll be a couple of days before you see this. I'm going to try and keep it as brief as I can, just because I sound like this and I'm not feeling well. But we're going out today for Gareth's mum's birthday. I won't say how old she is, but it is a special birthday. And we're going to Port Solent. We're going to a Spanish restaurant. I can't remember what it's called, but it's where we went for our 10th anniversary when we went out and took the kids overnight in Portsmouth. So we're off there today, and I'll take you with us and see what we get up to. But it's probably going to be quite a brief vlog, but hopefully the rest of my Vlogtobers are going to be a bit longer. Yeah, I'm just really not feeling very well. So we've just passed the Premier Inn all the way back there. If I was paying more attention, I would have vlogged, but I was actually replying to a comment.
That's where we stayed.
And that is the Premier Inn that we stayed at when we came here for our 10th wedding anniversary. So we stayed at the Premier Inn back there, and we went out, and it's La Casa Flamenca, because I've just had an email to remind us of our reservation. And we went there for dinner, and then we stayed overnight at the Premier Inn. The next day had a day out in Portsmouth, but like we're right by a retail park where there's Krispy Kreme and everything, and like we went there for breakfast and things. So the kids are all remembering that, because that was a couple of years ago now. How long ago was it? 2 years ago? How many years have we been married? I can't remember. I don't know. I'm losing count.
I've just told you.
12, yeah. But I can never remember. So yeah, so we're going to La Casa Flamenca for Gareth's mum's birthday. And then yeah, the next day we went out for a day in Portsmouth, and it was really nice. But the children, Charlie and Lily, don't really remember it because they were so quite little, especially Lily. But they might remember when we get there, yeah. So yeah, but I wish I got a clip of the hotel because I was not paying attention. Guys, remember this?
Yeah, I remember it so well.
Charlie, Lily, do you recognise any of this? The big fish in there. Wow. God, there's loads of them.
It's like they pop up in nowhere.
Didn't even see ones that big in Spain, did we? Loads of fish. Bangers and burgers, that looks good, doesn't it? Sounds like it'd be nice. Now we've got to go find the restaurant a bit early, but no, you were not meant to. You would get told off.
Yeah, but there's no one guard.
Yeah, this is the restaurant where we're going, yeah. Casa Flamenca. Just got into the restaurant. I'm in the toilet currently, so it's nice toilets. But I felt really rough on the way down here. I've taken some paracetamol and it's taken the edge off. But I mean, look, you probably can't see so much, but it's just so dry and sore around here. Oh, just where I've been blowing my nose and everything, it's just horrible. In 5 minutes and I'm back in the toilet again. Right, coming in this toilet, sweetheart. Obviously, when I said the first time, did she need the toilet? It was no. 5 minutes later, she needs the toilet. So, yeah, do flush the toilet, darling. Yeah. You wash your hands. Well done, darling. Good girl. Doesn't your hair look pretty with your little pigtails in? Soap for your hands. Well done. Good girl. And rinse it all off. Well done, Lils. Our reservation isn't actually for another 15 minutes. We just had to go use the toilet. So we come out for a walk around the marina just because the children won't sit still for that amount of time, and then the dinner. So, yeah. But there's loads of fish in here. Big fish and some tiny little fish.
Big fish, little fish.
And a cardboard box. They are rainbowy, aren't they? They've got like rainbow colours in their gills. Not gills, scales. And if you can see all those oh, you can see all the teeny tiny little fish.
They're jumping out.
Oh yeah, they are jumping about, aren't they? Do you reckon they're smaller fish of the bigger ones?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, but no one was listening.
Because otherwise you'd think that the big ones might eat the little ones. Got a lovely weather for October, it's amazing.
Right.
I think these might be rainbow trout from what Gareth's seen on his phone. Which I've eaten rainbow trout, it's yummy, it's nice. Just think of that lemon. very sour, yeah. Lily used to suck on lemons when she was a baby, do you remember? Yeah, she used to eat them when she was a baby. Everyone, sorry, I've kind of just plonked you. I've had to plug my phone in because it's running out of battery. So I plonked you on top of the toaster, but you can see my unit and everything, so yeah, never mind, it is what it is. So we're back from dinner now. It is 7:45, but we've been back for quite a while. I've got my niece staying with me this evening because her mum is out overnight. I think she's gone somewhere, I'm not quite sure where, but to see RuPaul's Drag Race with one of the other school mums. So Ariana's staying at ours tonight, and I'm going to take her to school in the morning with my lot. Yeah, so she's got all of her stuff here. She's going to sleep in Lily's bed, if anyone's wondering how it works, because like, obviously, 2-bed place, 4 kids, what are we going to do? Lily normally sleeps in the bed with us if Ariana stays over, because Ariana sleeps in Lily's bed, and the boys sleep in their beds. But Lily wants to sleep on the couch instead, so if she wants to do that, that's fine. So that's what we're going to do. And because she's dairy free, Amy's packed her lunch and everything already, ready for the morning, so I haven't got to worry about that. That's helpful as well. But we have had some trouble at bedtime recently because I don't remember it being a problem during the summertime. So I think it's just an autumn thing where Charlie's had the sniffles, but I think it's because of his ADHD and stuff. Zach finds it really irritating when Charlie's in bed sniffing. He just finds it really hard to deal with, even harder than a neurotypical person would. So Charlie quite often goes in our bed. Lily always goes to sleep in our bed. Charlie quite often joins her. We move them over when we go to bed. And that doesn't bother me, it doesn't faze me. So that's how we've always done it since we had Charlie, actually. That's when Zach started coming into our bed and falling asleep with me while I was feeding Charlie and stuff. So yeah, but we've had that drama the past week or so. And last night Zach came in and said he really couldn't sleep. I said, okay, get in bed with us then until you fall asleep. And then he was like getting irritated with the way Gareth was breathing. So I said, look, do you want to go sleep on the couch? And he said, yeah, I do want to go sleep on the couch. He quite liked sleeping on the couch. When we had the heat wave, he spent a couple of nights on the couch because it was too hot in his bed. What's the matter? I'm Mickey. You're Mickey? You want to show? Oh, you're Mickey Mouse. With this is a cat tail, but you can pretend it's a mouse tail. So here's your mouse tail. You're a mouse. And you fell over. Show them your boo-boo on your leg. Your plaster on your knee. Yeah, we had drama. You fell over coming into the house, didn't you? So yeah, big dramas with that. Anyway, so because Zach likes spending a couple of nights on the couch, I only slept on there last night and slept really well. Off you go, because I'm filming. Go on, off you go. I've got to start doing your lunch stuff. Off you go. Lily said, no, I want to sleep on the couch instead when Ariana comes over. So she's going to sleep on the couch tonight, apparently. I think she's going to wake up and come into our bed anyway, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, anyway, I'm sure people will come at me in the comments for that arrangement, but whatever. I would like to say Zach doesn't spend many nights on the couch. It was only a couple of nights during the heat wave and last night because he really just couldn't take Charlie sniffing and he would just find it difficult. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. And I'm going to look at getting him some more like noise cancelling earbud things. He has some already, but they're not very good. Apparently, they don't really help him. But I saw Emily Norris on her channel said that she bought some that were really good, so I'm going to look back to find what they're called and maybe get him some of those. And we're also looking at like getting him a canopy maybe to put over his bed and Charlie's bed just to maybe muffle out some of the noise, because they have to share a room. Even if we had a 3-bed place, Lily would be the one with her own room because she's a girl and the boys are boys. So, you know, I might be able to get away with Lily and Charlie sharing for 2 or 3 years because like, they're still young, but eventually Charlie'd have to go in with Zach. But there's no hope of us moving anytime soon, so there we go. I've got the camera flipped another way today, so I'm really sorry if I'm not looking in the right place, because the camera's here, and my face is here, and I find it more natural just to talk to myself. Anyway, but right now, I've just done the hoovering. All their school uniforms are out, ready for the morning. I've got to do the lunch prep. They're going to be going to bed soon, but bedtime takes flipping ages in our house. I don't know about your house, but in our house it takes a while for everyone to get settled and have everything they need. So I'm going to do the lunch prep and then get everybody ready for bed. But I mentioned in a vlog the other day that Lily had a puppet thing to make. I don't have to worry about that now because she did it all by herself this morning. I'll show you. There's a couple of bits of homework here. I found in her bag on Friday, she had to take in for their RE. I think they might be doing something about Diwali coming up soon. But they asked for pictures from a family celebration. So I dug out some pictures yesterday because I got loads of pictures of free prints. And I thought that quite a poignant celebration for Lily was actually her first birthday, because when she was 8 months old, she nearly died. She was really, really poorly in hospital, and we spent about 2 weeks in hospital, and she ended up in Southampton Children's Hospital in the PICU unit on a ventilator and all sorts. So she almost didn't get to see her first birthday. So I thought that was a really poignant family celebration that she can go in and just show a picture of. And for the day, we always take the children, or took the babies, for their first birthdays. Ariana did it for hers as well. It was like a family thing that we started when we had Zach. For their first birthdays, we take them to Bournemouth Oceanarium, and they have a day at the Oceanarium in Bournemouth. So that was taken when we all took all the children out for a day, and Ariana came with us for Lily's first birthday. And then that was at home later on when my mum and my stepdad came over. My mum bought her a little butterfly birthday cake, and we did a birthday cake. We just kept it very small because I was still like getting over her being poorly. She was poorly after this up until she was about 2.5. We were in and out of hospital, up and down the doctors, 111, A&E, all sorts with her and her breathing and chest and things. Which is why sometimes I might come across as being really pandering to her. But when you have a baby that nearly died in your arms, it's really, it sticks with you. So she's got to take that in. That was a last minute bit of homework that is quite a big topic on the WhatsApp group for people this evening who have only just found it because it came up quite late and they haven't got printers and things. I mean, if I didn't have the free prints pictures, then we wouldn't be sending anything in tomorrow. But luckily, I'm actually on the ball to buy that one. And then I mentioned the other day, they're doing like puppet things. So now she's meant to be making a string puppet. This is not a string puppet, but she did it of her own volition. It's the 3 billy goat scruff they've been doing. And she decided to use a recycling tube, like what are they called? The toilet roll tubes. And she's made her own troll. And she came and showed me and said, I've done my homework, I've made a troll. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to roll with it because that's all of her own work. And that says more than anything than me helping her do anything. And she also made a little billy goat to go with it. So she's got a billy goat and a troll for the 3 billy goat scruff. So that's her homework. Charlie always said the same. The teachers always said they really loved seeing what he was going to bring in because it was completely his own work. I'd always let him just crack on and do it, and it wasn't as spectacular as the ones that the parents had been hands-on with, but it was all of his own work, and I think that's really important. Also, it means I have to do less work with that, so it's a win-win situation in my opinion. That might be a cop-out, some people might feel, but I thought it was brilliant because it's just their work and their creativity, etc, etc, and that's exactly what she's done, so I'm really proud of her. So hopefully the teacher will be okay with that. We'll find out. So we had a really nice meal out. Gareth's mum really liked the surprise. She didn't know where she was going. You all right, darling? I need to clean your ears. Let me just do the fruit and things for lunches tomorrow and then I'll clean your ears, okay? Do you want to show the camera? You got your ears pierced?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come and show. Ariana got her ears pierced as part of her birthday present from you. Was it Mummy? Yeah? They're pretty, aren't they? Show the other side. Very nice. So she's all grown up with her ears pierced now. Yeah, so we had a really nice meal out. I'm absolutely stuffed full to the brim of food. Hang on a minute, why is that not working? There we go. Yeah, Gareth's mum was really happy, and we bought her a birthday present as well. We got her gin masterclass experience, and we booked it for 4 so that we can go with her and her partner, and my mum will babysit the children, and my mum's husband will drive us there and bring us home, because no one's going to be able to drive home after that. So so she was really happy with that, which is really good. So that was good, because we haven't really done like presents from previous years, just because they've always told us not to, because we've had other things to pay for with like the kids and whatnot. But you know, it's nice to do something for a big birthday, isn't it? So we had a really lovely afternoon. The children were really well behaved, nice food. So I hope that you've all had a lovely weekend. I'm going to leave it here now, because I'm well aware that my voice is going to be putting some people off. But I am sorry. I am feeling better than I was earlier. My nose spray really helps. I've got the Ultravine nasal spray, and that works a treat. I just don't like to use it too much, because I don't want it to like, if the rebound congestion afterwards, I want it to like just work when I need it, and then when I get better, that's it, I don't need it anymore. But I did go and get the Ultravine children's nasal drops. I didn't know that you could use. I thought you only have a saline one for children, but I got these ones for Charlie, because poor baby, he's been so congested, bless him, and my ear, like the last 2 weeks, this has been itchy. I think it's my body's been trying to fight something off, and it's finally taken hold, and I'm just like, the inside of my ear is so sore. I've been going like that. And I bought these for Charlie. You can only use them from 6 years upwards, but they were really, really good. They have worked so well for him. So if anybody hasn't seen these, get them from the pharmacy. Boots didn't have them. I got them from Asda's pharmacy. So no, I'm going to sign off now. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I will see you in the next vlog. Apologies about the voice. I did film a cleaning vlog yesterday. I didn't go to work yesterday because the kids have had a cold. We didn't want to pass it on to Gareth's mum, and she was looking after the kids, and my mum was busy, and so was my sister, so I couldn't rearrange childcare, and Gareth was working, and and I wasn't feeling great either. Like in the afternoon I felt pretty rubbish, and in the morning I felt rubbish as well, and I was up from like 5:20 because I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I did call in sick to work. Not sick so much, because I would have just dosed myself up and gone in anyway. It was more the fact that I had no childcare, and the kids like kept them off swimming because they don't want to be swimming when they're all congested and yucky. So I thought, well, if we're having a day where we're at home, I might as well get on with some cleaning. Stood there an entire pack of Oreo biscuits while I waited for my painkillers to kick in, drinking a cup of milk as well. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm supposed to be losing weight. But I just felt rubbish, and that made me feel better in the moment. And then when my painkillers kicked in, I did film a cleaning video. So I've got a cleaning video to come out to you. I look pretty horrendous in it, to be honest. It's not a very flattering video because I'm heavier than I want to be right now. But hey ho, that's life, isn't it? So I try and keep my channel real. So there we go. So I'll have that coming out to you shortly as well. So that's something for you to look forward to if you like cleaning vlogs. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm making no sense. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.